And now we'll move on to the next category for weather forecast. We're keeping an eye on Tropical Storm Berto. It is now moving away from the Bahamas after dropping rain on the area devastated by Hurricane Dorian just 2 weeks ago. Meteorologist Derek Van Dam watching this, and as we've been saying, the Bahamas didn't need this year. The last tourists and residents there wanted to be staring down 24 hours ago. But some good news to pass along. They were spared the worst of what was Tropical Storm Humberto that formed literally just a couple dozen miles away from the same areas that were ravaged by Hurricane Dorian just 2 weeks ago. You can see on the map there Freeport, the Marsh Harbor region. We talk about those areas so much within the past couple of weeks because how devastating the effects of the hurricane were 2 weeks ago. That's the Grand Bahamas Island, and as well as Avoca Island. This is the latest from the National Hurricane Center, 95 km/h wind. Take note of the convection or the thunderstorms north and east of the central circulation, which is identified by the tropical storm symbol, so that puts the northern Bahamas out of the worst precipitation, and that's been the case for the past 24 hours. This storm a struggle to realize, organize, and intensify because it's still feeling the impacts of cooler ocean water from Hurricane Dorian 2 weeks ago. But it's going to move north, and you can see that it's actually moving into warmer than normal temperatures in terms of the sea surface. That's yet fuel for development for hurricanes. That's what hurricanes need in order to strengthen, and you can see clearly that what will happen here with your high rise forecast rather defined, and I will start to form here within the next 24 hours. And here at the CNN Weather Center meteorologist, we believe that it will become a hurricane by this time tomorrow, at least at the very least, perhaps even earlier if all goes as planned. There is also a sharp right hand turn away from the southeast United States with this particular storm as well. You can see this could reach Category 2 hurricane strength before it impacts Bermuda late Wednesday into your day on Thursday. Perhaps you're watching this from here there and you have some family relatives from that area. Just keep in mind that could cause some concerns. Still plenty of time to iron out the finer details of the storm, but you can see the tropical storm probabilities being removed as the hours wear on across the southeast coast of the U.S. Only scattered showers expected along that Florida coastline here within the next 24 hours. And guess what? While we're in the peak of the hurricane season right now, we are monitoring another spot for possible development, this time moving towards to the coast of Texas. A low probability higher chance is still yet across the central Atlantic, so at this time of year it is.